Good morning from Bucharest in Romania. We're currently in our Airbnb. We're just getting everything packed up because we're about to go and pick up a car and drive around the countryside for the next 7 days. I'm very, very excited, but also a little bit nervous because I'm going to be driving and the traffic here looks absolutely crazy. Hopefully it's not as bad as we think, but who knows? Let's go see. So let's go pick up the keys and drive around Romania. So we're all ready, we've got our backpacks on, but the problem is we've got to go pick up our car from the Radisson Blu, which is obviously a really posh hotel, and we look anything but posh right now. Okay, so we've got the car. Let's get the bags in. That's a big boot. Right, let's get that in. So, our lovely Dacia. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're in. This is our car. It's actually so nice.
It's really nice.
Really, really nice, isn't it?
It's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's loads bigger than we thought it was going to be. It's an automatic. I think we'll be able to play our music through there as well, which is always good. Now, the problem is getting out of Bucharest. Even the guy then just told us that it's such a busy city. And we've just seen, walking here, there was nearly 2 accidents. So I'm a little bit nervous, I must admit, but...
No, you'll be all right. You've driven in European cities before, so I think you'll be fine. You'll smash it.
After a chaotic drive out of Bucharest, we started making our way to our first stop, Peles Castle. But first we needed some lunch.
We got some baklava. Oh my word. Look at that. So we got, was it chocolate?
Chocolate and pistachio.
Chocolate and pistachio. So, I mean, didn't expect to find that on a service station in the middle of absolutely nowhere, but there's so many things, weren't there?
Yeah, I think they're doing all fresh bread. It's like a proper bakery in there as well, so it looks amazing.
It does look amazing. We already picked up lunch yesterday and we're kind of regretting it now because some of the stuff in there looks so good, but we could not say no to baklava. That is so good. We're trying to leave and I think the cat wants to come with us. Aren't you lovely? Hey! Oh, the cat is literally just following us to the car. No, you can't come. Okay, now we have a problem. Sorry. Damn, pulling at the heartstrings. Bye-bye. See ya. We've got to go. So we're about to get back on the road now. It's about an hour to our destination and we're heading to a place called Peles Castle, which looks beautiful, and then from there we've booked accommodation for the night, so it's about half an hour from the castle. So today was basically about getting out of Bucharest, which we've succeeded, which is good, going to this castle and then getting up nice and early tomorrow because we're going to try and head to a place called Brasov, which I don't think is actually too far from here. I only think it's maybe a couple of hours from here, so it should be really, really good. So we've arrived, we've just parked up. I think the castle's just a little bit of a walk down that way, so we'll go check it out and see what it's all about. That looks like a restaurant or a guest house or something. Wow, very pretty.
It's lovely.
It is. So just in the background over there is what looks like the castle. It does look like it's under restoration, but we'll get a bit closer and we'll have a look, see what it's all about. That's the castle behind us, and they're restoring the front bit, which I imagine would have looked incredible because that bit looks amazing. But yeah, most of it's being restored, so it looks pretty cool though. Well, that was a really nice stop. We didn't decide to go inside purely because tomorrow we're going to another very exciting castle, and one that you might know, which is Dracula's house. So that should be really good. It's not actually too far from here. I think there was 2 castles there, and then obviously there's Dracula's castle, so I think around this area there's quite a few, so that should be exciting. For now though, we're going to head back to our hotel, which should only be about half an hour's drive, which is good because I'm so tired. Something about driving in a new country on the first day, just, you know, it's the stress and stuff. So we'll head back, check into the hotel, and then go out for some food tonight, which should be really nice.
It was only a short 20-minute drive to our hotel, which is ideally located between Brasov and Bran Castle.
It's massive. Oh no. Separate beds. Dum dum dum. You can see ski slopes just up there from our room. And then some nice old-fashioned buildings. Sarah's found us a little balcony as well. So we'll chill out here, get some food tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to go and head to Bran Castle, which is where Dracula is supposedly from. So that should be pretty cool. And we'll see you tomorrow. Well guys, good morning from our small hotel that we found yesterday after visiting Peles Castle. Today we were supposed to be visiting Dracula's castle, however we might have come across a little bit of a problem. Yeah, look at this. I don't think we're going to be seeing Dracula's castle in this. So we might have to do a bit of a change of plan. We're not fully sure yet what our plan will be now after this. Maybe we will head into Brasov and explore Brasov and then come back to Dracula's castle. Who knows? We'll see. So we're all packed up, ready to go, ready to get in the car. Just still checking the weather and...
Update, it's actually probably got worse.
Yeah, oh my word.
The visibility's so bad. Like, you can't hardly even see the buildings down the street.
Due to the weather, we decided to change our plan and spend the day exploring Brasov, which is only a short drive from our hotel.
Now that we've come down from the mountain, it seems like it's clearing up a bit. It's not quite so foggy, still pretty grey, and it is still raining, but at least we can actually see in front of our hands.
Well, we've parked up in Brasov, definitely not as crazy to drive as Bucharest. However, we did drive past someone and Sarah had to wind the window down and tell her that her tyre had popped.
It did not smell good. We were worried it was our own car, and then we could see her up ahead and it wasn't. It was definitely hers. Her tyre was completely going. It was smoking out. It was bad. It
was crazy because someone was flashing and we thought they was flashing at us and we thought, oh no, something's up with the car. Turns out it wasn't ours. It was definitely hers and her whole tyre had popped. But other than that, we've managed to park up and find a parking space in Brasov. So we're going to head to the old town now, go and explore that and see what it's all about.
Brasov was our first taste of medieval Romanian architecture and we loved it. We can only imagine that on a sunnier day it would be even better here.
So we've picked up some lunch. Sarah has a cabbage pie. Cabbage pie? Yeah.
I'm not really sure what it's going to be like, but
It looks good. I don't know whether it'll taste good.
we'll see.
We'll see. And then this one here is a traditional sour cheese pie, apparently. It looked very busy, so it looks like it should be good. We'll give it a go. Well, that was all pastry, so... It's good. Well, surprisingly, Sarah's was the one that we was a little bit dodgy about. We thought that it wouldn't be very nice. And
It's actually really nice.
yeah, it was the better one of the two. So,
Yeah.
cabbage pie, if you're in Romania, give it a go. It's really
Not too
nice.
bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
We then decided to get a coffee and sit outside in a heated igloo before taking a walk up to the fortress that overlooks the city.
So many steps.
Can see the top.
You can see the top. Oh my word. So we're heading up here so we can get a view over Brasov. But there's also a castle / fortress up here.
We managed to get some views over the city before heading back and checking into our hotel, as tomorrow we're definitely heading to Bran Castle. Good morning, we're actually going to try and head over to Bran Castle today. It's still not looking like the best weather, but it's a little bit clearer and not quite so misty today, so we're hoping we can go and see it. We are driving over there from Brasov and I think it should take about 30 minutes.
So we've made it to Bran Castle. It's a very, very rainy, misty day, but I suppose that goes with the theme of Dracula. So we're just about to go get our tickets and then we'll head inside the castle.
So we just need to get tickets for the castle.
140 for both of us. It's like £25. Right. Select payment method. Oh, you can do cash.
You can do cash or card.
Cash or card. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We've brought lots of cash with us, so we'll probably use cash.
Go to payment. Bran Castle is arguably one of Romania's most famous sites, and we wanted to head inside to see what it was like. Oh, look at this dagger. That looks amazing. It definitely wasn't as spooky as we expected. It was also very busy, but our favourite part was the beautiful courtyard and the views of the misty mountains.
I've found Dracula himself.
Okay. So that's the tour of Dracula's castle finished. It was really busy in there, but actually the courtyard inside was beautiful. And we saw some of the rooms and stuff, and yeah, there's loads of history to this place, so it's really nice and well worth the visit. Now we're going to get back in the car and we've got another hour to drive. Our plan is to head north to Sighișoara, but not without stopping at Rupea Fortress. This fortress stands on one of the oldest archaeological sites in Romania, and as we got closer we could see the fortress in the distance.
Okay, so we've just made it to Rupea and we've just driven through the town. Looked really nice, and we've just made it to the top here. We're stopping for some lunch and then we're going to get out and explore.
It's very, very cold.
Very windy.
Whoa, it's huge. It's massive. These are the walls. And then we go up this way, up here. I have no idea where we are. We're in like some form of the battlement or something. I've got my torch on because it's so dark. I see Sarah up there. Wow. This is weird. I think it's just a room within the fortress, but they've blocked up all the windows, so it's so dark. There we go. It's dark up there as well. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Oh, you can go further up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Some stairs. They'll bring you to the top. Interesting. We're going up these stairs. There's barely anyone here as well. Ooh, this is cool. Well, we've just checked into our accommodation and it's lovely. We got welcomed by a lovely lady there, parked up, and now we're just going to head into the town, which we drove past, and it looks incredible, doesn't it? Yeah. Looks really, really nice. So we're going to go have a wander and then get some traditional food, hopefully. Also looks like we're going to have no trouble finding a restaurant here. There's so many traditional restaurants that, yeah, I think the trouble is going to be picking which one.
Yeah, there looks like a lot of options.
A lot of options. Yeah. What a beautiful place.
I know.
Wow. Highly recommend it here. It's such a quaint place. There's just like coffee shops, restaurants, bars, and then behind me is a clock tower. It's just really beautiful. Like cobbled streets everywhere and things.
After a long day of driving and a bit of exploring, we decided it was time for some food. And we went down into this underground restaurant. This was an absolute gem of a find, and we got some traditional food which was really tasty.
Good morning. Morning. Hello, good morning. So it's morning and I've made myself a friend. We made these friends last night and then this morning he's come running up to me, which is very sweet. But you can't have strokes for too long because we've got a very big day. We've got about an hour and 40-minute drive and then we're going to go hiking. Quick breakfast stop at Lidl. And then we've got to get on the road.
Yep. Oh, look at this landscape now. Roads in Romania are so cool. So we've just driven through a town back there and we've gone past so many people who are like dressed in like traditional outfits. Didn't manage to actually capture that as we were going through,
but just seen like a woman who's in like full like proper dress, looked amazing.
So we've just arrived at the gorge. Took about 2 hours to get here. So we're gonna go get ready and then head that way and explore this gorge because it looks incredible. So we're just climbing up to a steep viewpoint here where we should get a good view of the gorge. Hopefully. Looks like we should. Wow, so this is the view that we've got right now of the gorge. That looks incredible. What a view.
So I don't know if we're going to try and walk down through the middle of the gorge, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, maybe there's car parking just down there, so we'll park the car and then walk, hopefully, through the middle of it. But there's also, this right here is a zip line, so you can actually zip line down. I think we'll give that one a miss. A bit too cold for zip lining.
I don't know, I'm tempted.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So we're currently taking a path. We're not quite sure where it leads yet. It does look like it's going bang in the middle of the gorge by the looks of it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we've seen people on the top of there, but that looks like a long way up. So we'll just take this path and see where it leads us.
Oh wow, look at this.
This is beautiful, and we've got the whole place to ourselves. Wow. You've got to be very careful where you're stepping because it's all kind of like little rocks, but they're very slippy. So if you take the wrong foot, I don't imagine that'd be very nice. But yeah, like now. Whoa. There we go. It's not ideal. This makes it a lot easier, this rope, it's like a metal rope. So here's us talking about how dangerous this small little path is here, and we've literally just looked up and there's people rock climbing way high up in the mountain bit there. It's crazy. We were just sat here talking, we just see little blobs of red and yellow up there and they're literally rock climbing within the gorge. It's crazy. The weather looks like it's taking a bit of a turn for the worst. So this is like a one-way path through the gorge. You can carry on going for what looks like basically what we've already done again. It looks like quite a long trek, but we're gonna head back the way that we came to try and avoid it chucking it down, which wouldn't be ideal, especially on them slippy rocks. And then yeah, that'll be it. But this place, honestly, highly recommend it.
Yeah, I imagine in summer it'd look even better.
Yeah, I imagine in summer like the river would be cleaner and yeah, it'd be beautiful. So highly recommend it. If you come into Romania, it's really not far from Cluj-Napoca, so it's a good little day trip if you're in Romania. It's really cool. one. Thank you.
It's day 5 of our road trip through Romania, and we've actually got blue skies and it's sunny, which is why Callum's wearing sunglasses. And this feels so nice because the last couple of days have been a bit miserable, a bit overcast, a bit rainy. This is lovely, so hopefully we're gonna have a really good day.
So welcome to Sibiu, which is a city in Romania, and we had no idea it would look like this. Like, this is the architecture that you can expect from a small city in Romania. It's just crazy. We had no idea this is what it would be like.
Sibiu was another example of a beautiful Romanian city. It's also ideally located close to the Transfagarasan highway, which was our next stop the following morning.
We are officially on the Transfagarasan.
There's literally a sign there that says, "Do not feed the bears," and we're parked right next to it with the window down. But hopefully they're still hibernating, although I do want to see them. Yeah, don't feed the bears. Pizza, apparently. We're doing part of the Transfagarasan in Romania, and honestly, we've not seen a car in ages. I feel like we're the only people on the road. It's April, so not all of it's open, but we'd expect to see some people driving this part of it, but it's just us, like just waiting for a bear or, I don't know, something to jump out at me. It seems a bit eerie driving this road and not seeing anyone else in ages.
Hit a point of no return. Well, this does not look promising. I think we've gone as far as we can go.
Yeah, I think we need to reverse and head back down, but you cannot see anything. Well, not everything goes to plan because we literally can barely see anything. And just up that way there, the road is closed. But I think here, this is where there's supposed to be a cable car, but I mean, obviously we're probably not even going to be able to go up it. I think usually maybe you can go a bit further, but the road's closed because of the weather. But yeah, this is April, guys. That's the cable car line that we could have got on, I think. Maybe we go and see, but I don't think we're not going to see anything up there. Nothing.
I feel like we're just going to have to come back. We'll have to come back in summer.
So these are the times of the cable car when it normally runs, but yeah, doesn't look like anybody's in. Oh, it's open. Did not expect this to be open. I don't really know where we're going. Music.
Maybe we're not meant to be in here.
I don't know. Maybe we're not meant to be in here. It's a bit weird. Well, to our complete surprise, we just spoke to a guy who runs the cable car, and he was just going to let us go up.
I know, he said that they're still running the cable car, but obviously we're not going to see anything at the moment because it's far too foggy, far too misty.
Yeah.
But we could potentially, we might wait, I don't know, we could wait and see if it clears, but it doesn't look like it's going to.
Doesn't look like it's fully going to clear. It's still pretty foggy. You can't see anything, but maybe, I mean, it would be amazing if we could go up. That'd be incredible because the road's closed, but if we could go on the cable car to go up, and I think you can see loads from up there if it's not like this.
It's not like this.
But yeah, maybe we yeah, I mean that's the cable car right there.
We're not seeing it.
Look, you can see the lines of the cable car. You're not gonna see anything, so maybe we go and get a coffee and see if this clears. I don't know. You know what? It. We've just decided we're going to go up. We'll see. If there's nothing that we can see up there, then it's just a little bit of a waste of money, but hey ho, it'll be alright. We're going to give it a go. Visibility so far is not good. This is what we can see.
Tatsächlich, links war der mit der Skifahrt, die Skifahrgruppe.
Oh, lots of snow. Yeah, lots of snow.
Weil die letzten, wo ich vor 2 Jahren war.
Well, this is definitely not what we expected.
No, not at all.
No, we're in like, it is thick snow up here. And behind us there is an ice hotel apparently that's collapsed. So we're going to go have a look at that. Honestly, you take the glasses off and you cannot see anything. It's so bright.
Yeah, we need our sunglasses just because the reflection off of the snow is so strong that you can't see anything otherwise. But it's so, I mean, it's still really foggy and misty up here, but yeah, it's like absolutely deep snow.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's really
We're at the top of basically the Carpathian Mountains, and on the way up we saw the road that obviously everybody comes to see. Now you're up here, you can't see anything. There's nothing you can see, but yeah, oh my word, that is so cool.
That's really cool.
So this is a destroyed ice hotel. You can see kind of the seats and everything here, and it's collapsed.
Wow. It's really cool though, isn't it?
It's really cool, yeah. Obviously you can't go in it because it's dangerous, but yeah. Wow.
Braver than I am.
Oh yeah, take that. Ah!
Is it bad that I really want to do like a snow angel in that?
Do it.
Look at all that undisturbed snow.
Do it. Snow angel, snow angel.
No, look how deep it
It's
is.
so deep, go on.
No, I want to put my hood up.
Oh my word, it's so deep.
I told you it's deep.
Look at how thick this is. My feet are literally buried in snow. Right, let's go in and have a look. Oh my word! What? What?
If I'd have walked literally like 2 seconds faster, that would have hit me on my head as
Sarah
it
would have
came
been
down.
knocked out there, and there's a big lump of ice just fell straight off that roof.
Whoa.
And like 2 seconds later, and Sarah would have been
Knocked out.
knocked out for sure.
Oh, I feel like that was a risky.
All right, go, go, go. What the hell?
I don't know if it is.
Is it open?
I don't know. Don't think so. Well, there's something through there.
This is weird.
I'm going to change my sunglasses glasses.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful in here though.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's open though. Let's have a look. Guys, it's a miracle. We've just managed to find a beer, and we've come outside to this little beer garden here, and the clouds are lifting. And look at what we can see. This is stunning. Wow. So without realising it, we actually think we found the lake. So it's crazy. Honestly, it's all just falling into place. Look down there, look. I think this is all supposed to be the lake. And then you've got all the mountains in the background. Wow. And this, obviously this restaurant and hotel overlooks this lake here. But yeah, obviously we couldn't tell because it's full of snow. Amazing. What a place. We're back down to ground level now, and we're going to drive back down the roads that we came up on, and hopefully it's a bit clearer so we can actually see the roads properly, and maybe a bear. That would be cool.
We've had the best time road tripping Romania over the past 7 days. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you continue to follow our journey as we make our way overland to the stands.